Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Take that!
Let's...
Okay, that was awesome.
I'll give it a whirl. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
That's one mystic out.
Roger that.
Fall that easily. Where'd you learn that one?
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Someone order a...
Here we go again.
Good one.
Too late to run now.
Now I owe you one.
They haven't changed their minds yet.
Looks like it's up to me.
That's some move.
Watch closely.
Come on.
Doesn't this happen to you like every day? Going for it.
Ooh, I like it.
This should be good. You asked for it.
They've really got it in for me.
Sticking with the plan, I guess.
made your choice. I'm on it.
We will not be discouraged.
You need this more than I do. That wasn't bad.
You know, you're really good at this.
I will never remove
You just made my list.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough.
Try this on for size.
Whatever works. This one's for you.
Do I want to know what was in that?
I saw you on the move.
Here's one for ya. Stay down already, loser.
You're really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
I was in control of the situation. I'm
Now you're making me mad.
Do I look like I'm running?
How about this? Ouch.
Times like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull.
We've done it.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
I envy your hunting skills.
That's good for the old ego.
I do not understand why mutants are hated. You are such a delight.
Maybe now's not the time.
I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor. The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it. I can admit it. I'm a little mad that Logan found this thing before I did.
What are we waiting on, kid? Damn thing got away.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The bar guest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were alive this soon. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Kiss it goodbye.
Weak no weak. Don't.
Now that was something.
To restore our strength!
You attached to that face?
Blood will heal all!
This should help.
surrender! An enduring pain! Soon they arrive!
Still with me? Let's do it.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
That looked like it hurt. Let's rip you a new one. You don't want to get up.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
The mother protects us!
Hell that. Tell us what you know, fiend. You have earned this!
For Hydra!
Payback's gonna be fun.
My purpose is clear!
Still want a piece?
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theory.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help.
I'll put this to good use.
I will never move!
Looks like I'm all by myself.
I will not let you down.
Of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand nature.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
You were too weak for this fight. Did someone feel a breeze?
Looking at me?
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of it.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any proposal on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
They're mine.
That must have taken practice. You don't know who you're messing with.
Still coming for me.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying. I'll take what I can get. Hope you're ready.
I am impressed.
You sure about that?
About time.
Crude, but effective.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's the spirit.
Still they persist. Your mother abandons you.
Good for you.
Leave some for the rest of us. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
So, why are we keeping this?
I hate to admit it, but I may need Tony's assistance for this.
I ain't much of a conversationalist.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Mother. Sacrifice is what they had in mind.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me. It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Oh, hey.
I don't scare that easily.
Hunter, hello. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
How's my favorite hunter?
Hey!
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
You have faced many hardships, and yet you have overcome them all.
I don't like to dwell on the past.
Same.
Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
So,
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Ready for more? We need any advantage we can get.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Do your thing.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I want an alpaca. Excuse me? You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog. I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony, the bar guest is not a pet. It's...
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark. I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treats?
It needs to eat, Tony.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Genius inventor strikes again. This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Tony is working. Still busy, Hunter. Don't worry, we're on it.
Always a pleasure.
This should be useful.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Bye.
Ready to work? Later.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Does this meet your specifications? Your power is certainly growing. That's all I can... Farewell.
Let's do this.
Just give me a target.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
All right then.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Fine, speak.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Sun.
I got it.
Sure I can't change your mind? No change in plans? Is that all?
Don't worry, I've got you.
I'll remember this.
Getting it done any way we know how. This shouldn't take long.
Interesting.
That'll work. This should be good. Sure, why not? It really is a great way to stay in shape. Let's do it.
You should have known better.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the Fallen.
Think we've got the upper hand. So it begins. Even I need a boost now and then. Ready? You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. how that works.
Fair enough.
I just made a big mistake. Now it's time.
Better come up with something new. Mother won't let me fade away.
Ready up.
Love the effort.
Greater numbers will not save you. They still haven't changed their minds.
Here we go.
Whatever works for you. One more time.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. You think Lilith saw that? I hope so.
I'm on it. Good work.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Next time it won't go easy. I hope you learned your lesson. You've really got a one-track mind. No response. Once again. Das Vidania.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Why, hello, Hunter.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced, but appreciated. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once, we would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider. I shall fondly await our next outing. I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool. Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Strange has been up all night muttering incantations over the demon child armor. I think that means it's ready. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
You're gonna wear the hell out of the demon child armor. Literally and...
Yes, if they consulted me on the demon child suit's design. If you guessed no, you guessed correct.
As I had hoped, the bar guest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
You find more coil, send...
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are?
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accepted.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
I know. I look hideous.
I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous. Not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
You do not like the idea because Strange came up with it.
Forgive me if I'm a little skeptical when it comes to any solution he proposes. His track record for success so far has just been sad. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen.
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
A horde of zombie penguins? I thought the only peril this spell could cause was to me.
No, like everyone in the tri-state area could be in trouble if you screw this up. So come on, let me hear you say them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
And the last line?
Domum domini praecepta ior.
Hey, you remembered all your lines. Not sure you would. Maybe we have a shot at saving Wanda after all. Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
My only concern is bringing back Wanda in one piece.
Just don't forget to take care of yourself in the process. Remember, the only person in recorded history who managed to remove corruption died doing it.
I do not need reminding of that.
Right, sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
I care about you too, Nico.
Yeah, I know you do. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there.